What is going on, YouTube land? It's your boy FKL3 back once again and late once again. This review is a request from one of my Facebook friends. It's a movie I really didn't have. I had no interest in watching, but I'm a fan of film. I love movies, and occasionally I'll watch a shitty movie, and this happens to be one of them. So here we go. Tonight we're gonna do 50 Shades Darker, and this movie is pretty garbage, pretty much garbage. It's not realistic. It's a waste of film, and it's fucking terrible. It's terrible. Like, I'm not going to say this review is spoiler free. I'm going to drop some spoilers, I guess. So, here we go. It's a scene in this movie where Christian Grey tells the girl, I don't even remember her name, but he tells her, I'm going to put $24,000 in your bank account. And she's like, oh, no, you're not. You're not going to put money in my bank account. How did you get my bank account info anyway? Never in the history, and never will there be, a moment in history where a woman says, don't you dare put $24,000 in my bank account. That will not happen. Never. Never will it happen. And like, these two have no chemistry at all in this movie. I thought it couldn't get no worse than the first one. The first one was already craptastic. This one is far worse than the first one. They have no chemistry. The dialogue is horrible. And I know somebody out there is going to say, but the sex scenes, the sex was awesome. No, you're just horny. You're just horny, lonely, and don't understand film. The sex in this film did not save it, will not save it. And apparently there's like one or two more of these movies coming out, and possibly they're going to be shitty too. And like, there were so many plot holes in this movie. It's like, it's too many. Why did this happen? And how did that happen? And what was the point? Like there are people in this movie that serve no purpose. Like they're just there to be there. Like, there's one scene where Christian gets he's in a helicopter or something like that, and the helicopter crashes, and it's all on the news. And what is that girl's name? I think it's Anastasia or something like that. And when she sees it on the news with, her people and his people, they're all, like sad and crying, and then all of a sudden, while they're watching it on the news, he just shows up like, ta-da, like, I'm here, like, like he just came out like he was like a rapper or something, like, he came out like he was mystical. Here I go, bitch. Like how and why? And why aren't you like bleeding, scratched up, dead? Like, why? Like you crashed in like the woods, the fucking forest, in a helicopter, and you just show back up like, oh, I'm okay. Whew, don't go out there. Like, no, nope, not possible, not possible. And there's always one or two like horny females saying, but the sex though, but the sex though, the sex was everything. No, it wasn't. Stop being so horny and watch the movie. Pay attention to what's going on in the movie. Fuck the sex part. The movie is horrible. You can see that kind of sex back in the day on Cinemax, like at 12 o'clock at night. That's nothing new. It's not exciting. It's not classy. It wasn't shot well. It didn't look well. It was horrible, along with the plot, along with the story. And the movie is too damn long, if you ask me. Too damn long. It made no sense. It was horrible acting. The only thing that I say that was good about this movie was the scenery. The scenery was good. I'll give them that. That was good. But the acting, no. The chemistry, no. The plot, no. And it wasn't realistic by a long shot. I mean, this woman was terrible. It's like everything he wanted to do nice for her, she was like, oh, no, don't do that. I don't need you to do that for me. No woman has ever said these words, ever. And the guy that plays her, oh my God, this guy comes out of left field with the most horrible. I guess he was a villain. I guess. I don't know. But he came off as a nice guy in the beginning. And all of a sudden, he turns into this bootleg sexual Mr. Hyde. Like he just turned around and say, no, you're not going anywhere. Christian can't make you come like I can. I can fuck you hard. I'm like, what? Where did this come from? Like all of a sudden, it came out of nowhere. I mean, look, I put it like this. If you are beyond horny and you just like movies that has sex scenes, then this movie is for you. And it lets me know you don't really know shit about film or good films. My opinion. You don't know nothing about good film because this movie is not being saved by no sex, bondage, soft porn type of nothing. Nothing. This movie is getting a D-. D-. It is horrible. But like I said, if you're horny, this movie is for you. But don't watch this, please. But side note, I want to give a quick shout out to my lady, my bae, my world, LaDonna. Without her, I would not be recording my video reviews on movies. She's the one who, pulled me to the side and said, bae, you should record your stuff rather than writing it on Facebook so everybody can see it. And because of her, I enjoy doing this now, and I'm getting, more in the hang of doing this. So thank you, baby. I love you so much. Thank you for encouraging me to do this. And I thank y'all for, commenting, subscribing, thumbs up, and all that good stuff. And if you have any movies you would like me to watch, whether it be new or old, that you want me to review, or you just want to know how I feel about it, hit me up in the comment box. Let me know what's up. FKL3, out.